रेस कौन कर रहा है?
हेलो हेलो हेलो
क्या चाहिए?
हेलो
ब्रेक ले ले भाई।
हेलो
दूर दूर रहो, दूर दूर रहो। यार अली, अली इनको कहीं दूर हैं, वो इधर पहुंचे हुए हैं यार।
हेलो 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 सही। एक तो मुझे आज तक देख के समझ नहीं आई।
फौजी भाई जल्दी कर गया, आप खड़े रहते ना, प्रेशर रहता। आप आउट हुए ना, हम इस तरह आप शुरू में बोल रहे थे ना, भाग रही थी जो है ना। शुरू में जैसे फौजी भाई छोड़ रहे थे ना बॉल को, मेरी टेंशन बढ़ रही थी कि ये जो है ना, काम बिफोर द स्टॉर्म। सनी, अली किधर गया? निकल गया?
क्या हुआ?
मैंने लास्ट मंथ भी अपना अमेजॉन प्राइम डीएक्टिवेट कराया था, उन्होंने फिर ऑटोमेटिक चार्ज कर दिया। हालांकि मैंने स्विच ऑफ किया हुआ था।
सरप्राइज मत।
हाँ वही। बल्कि पहले क्या हुआ, मैंने जिस कार्ड पे किया हुआ था ना प्राइम, वो मैंने कार्ड ही कैंसिल करा दिया। पहले मुझे उधर से मैसेज आया कि देयर हैज़ बीन अटेम्प्ट टू चार्ज 60। मैं मज़ा उठ रहा है, मैंने कहा तेरी।
And we are back with the second innings. The target for ADCL Yellows is 149, which is, to be honest, quite below par. Mohammad Haroon has started off with his first delivery before the Azan break. So only one run and one ball. Oh, a good delivery.
Rosie, front foot!
Mohammad Haroon is a talented off spinner. The opening lineup has been changed by Yellows today to give chance to those who feel that they have not received chances. A victory for ADCL Yellows will ensure their berth in the final. Oh, another attempted cut by Rizwan, but ended up in a dot ball. A dangerous shot. And single taken, Abdul Rahim right on the ball. ADCL Greens definitely will have high hopes from Usman Asad, who is their premier strike bowler and definitely one of the best in form for ADCL, especially in this favorite ground of his and favorite end of his as well. So Mohammad Haroon now to bowl the last over of the first over. And at the end of the first over, it is 2 runs. Amir Hamza is on 1 from 2 deliveries and Usman Rashid 1 from 4 deliveries. Mohammad Haroon just completed his first over and conceded 2 runs only and remains wicketless. Usman Asad to start the proceedings from the parking end. Usman Asad.
जाल भाई किस साइड? जूते चाहिए आपको?
तो ये पहले क्यों नहीं हुए? Usman Asad now starts from the parking end. Very crucial spell from him. Call for a single and at the end of the day easily taken. Very slow fielding by Haroon. Not impressive at all. There's one fielder on the long on region and the second fielder is at the third man. Amir Hamza now facing Sunny and is up with the dot ball, pitched up. Again a single. Haroon perhaps not the appropriate fielder at the point position.
मेरे पास
नहीं, मेरे पास 200 नहीं है अभी. A poor delivery on the leg side and been dispatched for 4
great shot.
towards the fine luck region for 4. Not a delivery you would hope to get.
Asif, the food was quite expensive.
अब वो ये तो नहीं कह सकते ना. ADCL Greens really need Usman Asad to click here. They would like to extract as much as possible, as many as wickets as possible in the circle overs. Rizwan Rashid now facing Usman Asad. Fuller delivery and punch towards the cover. There is protection there. Haider Hussain blocks the ball and a dot ball. Swing and a miss. And at the end of the 2 overs, 8 runs for no loss, 6 runs coming off this over. Amir Hamza 2 from 4 deliveries, Rizwan 6 from 8 deliveries, Usman Asad 1 run, conceded 6 runs and is wicketless. Mohammad Haroon to continue from the golf course end. The current score, I repeat again, is 8 for no loss in 2 overs. The target is 149, so they need 141 more in 138 deliveries. The required run rate is 6.13, which is definitely very under control. ADCL Greens need to target wickets. They need wickets. Wickets is what will put pressure on ADCL Yellows. Punch towards the long one region and a single taken by Amir Hamza.
So, Usman bhai, what do you make of the batting effort in the first innings?
It was a good batting effort by at least Haider and
Yes,
Jawad Qazi.
that was the key partnership.
But after that, unfortunately,
we were really starting to worry.
a loopy delivery by Haroon, a good one, trying to entice Rizwan in playing an aerial shot. A good delivery, well fielded, but still a single taken. 149 on this surface is definitely below par. Every team which has batted first so far in 6 matches have scored above 200. A dot ball. Haroon, very intelligent and clever bowler, definitely would love to entice Hamza in playing a loose shot. That's a single. Good delivery again and very well stopped by Rizwan. It's a good opportunity for Rizwan as well to establish his batting style. He is the vice captain of the team. Throwing a wicket away from his side would not be a good morale booster for the team, and that ends the over for Haroon. 3 runs from it, and at the end of the 3 overs, it's 11 for no loss. Amir Hamza 4 runs from 7 deliveries. Rizwan 7 runs from 11 deliveries. Mohammad Haroon 2 overs, 5 runs and no wicket. Usman Asad to continue from the parking end. Officially played, not a convincing way of playing this, but still a single taken. Now ADCL greens, I believe, have missed out an opportunity today because ADCL yellows were without Shiraz, they were without Usman Ali, they are without Mustafa, they are without Ismail, they are without Dawood and Musa. What a catch! What a catch taken by Jawad Qazi at point. My goodness, that's a brilliant catch. Magnificent. And Rizwan Rashid, once again, unfortunately, could not develop his batting into a longer one. Zohaib Ali walks in. But what a brilliant catch. This is what ADCL greens needed. Usman Asad strikes once again from his favourite end. Now Zohaib Ali will be facing Usman because it was slashed towards the point region by Rizwan and very well taken by Jawad Qazi. As they say, old but not obsolete. Now Zohaib Ali will be facing Usman. ADCL greens would definitely love to open up this crack further and take a couple of more wickets to exert pressure. These below par targets are sometimes very tricky as well. You never know if you would rush towards these targets or we would take them slow and steady. Now Usman Asad bowling to Zohaib. Oh, very well bowled and very well played. It was definitely bad. Wishful appeal by the keeper, I would say. Definitely a bat. बॉल डेड हो गया, बॉल डेड है. Usman Asad bowling quite well. This was a magnificent delivery and at the end very well played by Zohaib. Usman Asad now bowling again to Zohaib and slightly going toward the leg side. The bowler also not appealing with that wailer, so it was quite obvious. And now this is where Zohaib needs to also understand that blocking a ball and slightly punching it or driving it are two separate things. Blocking a ball would probably land you in trouble if you do it too much. He needs to take a single, rotate the strike. And he's gone. Zohaib Ali. Poor shot by Zohaib Ali, cutting it towards the keeper. And that's the end. That's exactly what was required by ADCL greens. Now we need to see that who will walk in. It's very strange that Salik Shah was not sent in as a first down. Salik Shah walks in, the man in form. Now it's suddenly 12 for 2. And Usman Asad strikes his favourite parking end. This was definitely a very poor selection of shot by Zohaib. Again, a poor selection of shot from Rizwan Rashid as well. Such chances by the captain are there to grasp and prove to the team and the captain that you have the capability of playing a longer innings and taking the team to that designated target, which I believe unfortunately both these batsmen who walked back to the pavilion have failed. not taking away anything from Usman Asad. He's been brilliant in this over so far. Only 1 run given and 2 wickets taken. Now this is a crucial wicket for ADCL Yellows. Salik Shah has been the man in hot form. His partner Shiraz is not available for the rest of the clashes, I believe. So it's a good opportunity. A wicket here would definitely put a big dent to this chase for ADCL. A loose delivery, played towards the leg side, towards the deep fine leg, and call for 2. Can it be a 3? And a good 3 taken. This is exactly what is required. At the end of the 4th over, it's 15 for 2 and 4 runs given in this over. Amir Hamza is on 5 from 8 deliveries. Salik Shah 3 from 1 deliveries, and a magnificent over comes to an end. Usman taking his stats to 2 overs, 10 runs and 2 wickets. It's 15 for 2 in 4 overs. So now this contest seems to be an evenly battled one. Mohammad Haroon will continue from the golf course end. For 2, and Salik Shah now facing Mohammad Haroon. Salik Shah needs to play at least 50 or 60 runs innings. One person needs to innings exactly innings which Jawad Qazi played. Slash towards the deep point area. Salik Shah is very, very adept in that area, and a 4. Now this is again strange from the captain and the bowler, both of them. Salik Shah is magnificent when it comes to playing towards the off region, and he doesn't fancy playing especially aerial shots towards the on region, and yet Haroon has a cow corner and a long on fielder outside the circle. The required run rate is 6.29. ADCL Yellow still have Waqar Suhail, Amir and Farhan Khalid Chima, and their main captain batsman Abu Bakr Azam Butt. So plenty of batting still to come, but still pressure is pressure. Is still on 19. Oh, officially the ball was bounced a bit too much. So a good comeback from Haroon after conceding a 4. Still not pitching fuller towards the leg region, enticing Salik. A single very easily taken by Salik, nothing challenging from the bowler. And that's an aerial shot and a magnificent one played towards the cow corner. A huge 6 from Amir Hamza. That's the end of the over. This is exactly what was not required by ADCL Greens. At the end of the 5th over, it's 26 for 2. Over khatam. Over finish. At the end of the 5th over, it's 26 for 2, 11 runs coming from this over. Amir Hamza, 11 runs from 9 deliveries. Salik Shah, 8 runs from 6 deliveries. Mohammad Haroon, 3 overs, 16 runs and wicketless so far. Sir, मेरे 6 हुई हैं पूरी. Usman Asad bowling. Two overs left from the circle ones. Third over from Usman. Cover drive played by Salik and a single taken. Amir Hamza now facing Usman Asad. Amir Hamza is definitely capable of playing very fast and brutal innings which can take away any sort of hope from ADCL Yellows. Vice versa, Usman Asad would love to have his wicket as well. Amir Hamza is a chancy player. Again play towards cover and very well fielded by Abdul Rahim. Magnificent. My goodness, definitely has saved 3 runs there. Abdul Rahim definitely brings a synergy to the team. He's a magnificent bowler as well as a magnificent fielder as well. Usman Asad bowling to his offline. And a single taken. Call for a catch, but definitely it wasn't a catch. It was a calculated played shot. And again a single taken. So 3 runs from 3 deliveries. No, out of these 3 deliveries, none of the deliveries were, you might say, challenging for the batsmen. Again play towards cover, and I think this will not reach the cover, and 2 runs taken easily. Usman Asad bowling to Amir Hamza, and uppishly played, but above the point region and running for 4, and it's a 4. Slash towards deep point. So suddenly, slightly expensive over from Usman. 9 runs coming off it in 5 deliveries. This is Amir Hamza's style. He is a chancy player. Who knows, the next ball could be a wicket for Usman as well. However, it's quite obvious that Amir Hamza is now starting to flex his muscles. Very well driven towards long on and a single taken. And that is the end of the 6th over. It's 36 for 2. 10 runs coming from Usman Asad's last over. Amir Hamza 19 runs from 13 deliveries. Salik Shah 10 from 8 deliveries, and Usman Asad 3 overs, 20 runs and 2 wickets. क्या है 5 dirham मेरे पास है मुझसे ले लो क्या तो लो ये लो 5 dirham इधर हो कितने की बड़ी बोतल दे रहे हो हाँ बड़ी बोतल कितने की है वहाँ पे
5-6 dirham की आती है
bring more actually for other people at least don't worry Mohammad Haroon to continue even after this expensive last over. So a dot ball. 3 over 16 runs. So overall a good progress by him. And chance for a catch or a 6. I think it's a 6. Hard luck for Haroon. And a 6 long on. As I said that Amir Hamza is now playing his muscles. Again, a drive towards in between the long on and long on. So, Amir Hamza now charging and taking Aruna 10 runs from 3 deliveries. Now this is a mouth-watering contest between Haroon and Amir Hamza. Punch towards the long on region, a single taken.
वो भी आ गया ये 15 ओवर में चाहिए
And a single taken again. Jawad Qazi was quite quick, but still Salik Shah taking a single quite quickly. What ADCL greens need now are wickets. The required run rate is now 5.56, and seems like yellows have stabilized their batting. The partnership is now 36 from 18 deliveries. Yeah, better pure. And that is an aerial shot, calls for a catch, quite difficult one. Can Imtiaz take one? And yes, he takes it. What a wonderful catch. Imtiaz runs from long on to long off and takes a brilliant catch. That was magnificent. No doubt. Imtiaz Afridi and Mohammad Farhan Khalid now walks in. At the end of the 7 over, there's 48 for 3. 48 for 3. 48 for 3.
शाबाश गाइस विकेट चाहिए विकेट आ गया आपको ठंडा थोड़ी आते हैं सर मिट्टी से
नहीं मेरे को कुछ भी नहीं
दो ले हैं मैं जा रहा हूं मैं जा रहा हूं कितना स्कोर किया था
स्पिनर लगाओ
है कितना स्कोर किया यार हम लोग तो पानी नहीं पानी की सिचुएशन में मेरे भी
boss, can you open this? I need to buy something. Give me one Mars and one Kit Kat, please. क्या ओवर स्टार्ट हुआ है कि नहीं अभी हारून भाई किधर है हारून भाई किधर है क्या ले
मिल गया ले लिया सामने थैंक यू सर ना फोन भाई ने लाती
कौन से
सिंगल रोकना है भाई इधर सिंगल हो जाएगा
एक ही बॉल हुई है ना अभी Hello? Yes, so Usman Asad is back in attack. Farhan Khalid Chima facing him. I think the intention is to take another wicket. Two dot deliveries. Passionate appeal by ADCL Greens, quite understandably, they really want a wicket. The umpire thinks otherwise. Usman Asad has been brilliant today. Phenomenal performance so far.
टाइम ले जल्दी ना कर शाबा फील्डिंग देख अपनी शाबा रिलैक्स होके बोल्ड कर इसे
Usman Asad seems to be tired now. I suspect this might be his last over.
उस्मान बोल्ड कर दे चीमे को
And well left by Farhan Khalid Chima. I think Farhan understands the fact that the required run rate is still 5.88. It's after 8 overs, it's 48 for 3.
8 over 48 3
Farhan Khalid Chima is on not from 6 deliveries. Salik Shah 11 runs from 9 deliveries.
8 over हो गया 8
Usman Asad 4 overs, 1 maiden, 20 runs conceded and 2 wickets. Kuldeep to continue. और तेनों हर पलामी लगता है।
भाईजान आप सामने खड़े होकर देखें ना, यहाँ से तो बाहर जाता नजर आएगा। उसके कान पे नीचे पीछे लग रहा है और ऑफ
किधर लग रहा है?
नहीं है मेरे
Salik Shah, the most important wicket as of now. Kuldeep now bowling, driven towards long. हैं? सालिक खा जाएगा कुलदीप को। आपको सालिक निकल गया ना, तो अब ये इसके पास की बात नहीं पकड़ा। इसकी आपको परवाह करने की जरूरत नहीं है। वो है ये आउट नहीं होगा ना। अगर 25 ओवर तक खड़ा रहा तो गेम इसने 25 का 20 में ख़त्म कर दें। इसको आप विकेट टेकर यार,
तू सिगरेट पीता।
Play towards mid wicket. Upishly played, but in between the fielders, and call for 2 and 2 taken. Each and every run which ADCL Yellows are taking is taking them close towards that below par target of 149. 98 required now in 100 deliveries.
हैदर भाई
You like Kit Kat, huh? Not a Mars boy. Swing and a miss. Another partnership is required by ADCL Yellows. Meanwhile, ADCL Greens will definitely be hunting for wickets. Slow delivery, upishly played, but very lucky that it landed in a no man's area, and a single taken by Farhan. I feel Farhan played that shot quite away from his body, was not in control. That's why it went upishly. अच्छा क्यों? स्कोर तो फिर भी 149 हो गया। लगने का तो लग रही है लेकिन A very orthodox over being bowled by Kuldeep. I would at least like Haider Hussain to come in. He is warming up, so it seems that he will be coming. Played and a miss. That's the end of the 9th over. It's 53 for 3. Only 5 runs coming off this over. Farhan Khalid Cheema 3 runs from 10 deliveries. Salik Shah 13 from 11. Kuldeep 1 over 5 runs conceded and wicketless. Haider Hussain, the captain, comes in. Kuldeep to better Abdul Rahim nahi? At least Abdul Rahim
बहुत चालकार जा थक गया तू
Haider Hussain has been an in-form bowler, leading from the front, very crucial. Played as a cover drive, well fielded by Kuldeep, but मैं एक बात बताऊं आपको, there is no harm in giving at least 1 over to Dishan Daud to try a leg spin. He is a genuine leg spinner. आपकी टीम में लेग स्पिनर नहीं है ना? I think that spinners will now play a very crucial role in order to extract wickets. It's imperative that you have at least a couple of good. Oh, what a delivery! Played and missed by Farhan, and a bye taken. Very lucky Farhan. Haider Hussain immediately in action. Both the deliveries were quite impressive. Definitely he'll be hoping to extract a wicket, especially for Salik Shah. Poor delivery. Too much time given to Salik Shah, and a single easily taken. Call for 2, but I don't think there'll be a 2. 3 runs from 3 deliveries. Out of that, 1 delivery was quite unplayable, the second one, but the first one and the third one, which were both bowled to Salik, are definitely not as impressive as the second one. सलूट है भला कीपर नू भी वो किसी दूसरे फील्डर को कह के तू आके पान दे. Pitched up and punched by Farhan Khalid Chima. The required run rate is now 6.07. Still very comfortable zone. Still Waqar Sohail and hitters like Waqar Sohail and especially Abu Bakar Anlabat ready to come in. That's a wide delivery. Slightly full toss delivery and very easily punched towards extra cover region. There was protection there. 1 ball remains. Thappa de kara yaar. Huh? Thappa de kara. Again, not a challenging delivery as of now. And that's the end of the over. At the end of the 10 over mark is 59 for 3. 6 runs coming from Haidar's over, wicketless. Farhan Khalid Chima playing cautiously, 4 runs from 13. And Salik Shah 16 from 14. Haider Hussain 1 over, 5 runs, no wicket. Kuldeep will continue now. 10 हो गए. रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट 6 है ना. आपको एटलीस्ट 2 विकेटें चाहिए और इनको नर्वस करने के लिए. ये आउट करो और वो जो आने वाला है ना उसको आउट करो. गेम आपके काबू में है. Kuldeep Manmohan to continue. Salik Shah now facing. He's on 16 from 14 deliveries. Very calculated inning so far from him. Again punched towards extra cover. There is protection there and single easily taken. There is no challenge being posed by Kuldeep to Salik Shah especially. I feel like he's bowling slightly short, which gives Salik time to punch the ball without coming to the front foot completely. You need to force the batsman to commit to a full front foot shot, which will create chances for you for LBW or let's say clean bowled as well as a small leg perhaps. Again, slightly short delivery. Slightly risky call by Farhan, but very rightly sent back by Salik. No need to take any singles as of now which possess or which pose even 20% of a risk. Why need to take such risk where you are 6.07 with the required run rate? Fuller delivery, very well driven towards Hello. Appeal by the bowler and the keeper towards the umpire, but the umpire is unfazed. It's a dot delivery. कैच की अपील थी की हो गया यार की गला कर दे 11:62 for 3
62 for 3 11 over ठप्पा
लगा के और Haider Hussain to continue at the end of the 11th over at 62 for 3. 87 required in 84 deliveries. 6.21 is the required run rate. Haider Hussain now bowling from around the wicket to Salik Shah, who has played very cautiously. Salik, I believe, knows it for a fact that if he plays all the 25 overs, the match will definitely be in yellow's pocket. Very well bowled and at the end of the day, very well managed by Salik. So a very interesting competition now going between Salik and Haider. Haider Hussain challenging Salik now, asking him questions through his balls. Slightly pitched up delivery, which is easier to play because you don't get much spin on these deliveries, and that enables Salik to play on his back foot, for which he plays quite well. Hello. 2 dot balls. And a third one. And that's the end of the 12th over. It's 63 for 3, only 1 run coming from this over. $63 for 3. At end of the 12th over, it's 63 for 3. Kuldeep now bowling to easily driven towards extra cover, a single taken. Coming round the wicket now. Farhan Khalid Cheema now facing played towards mid-wicket area quite confidently, and a single taken. Now this is what I've been saying, that Kuldeep is a very smart bowler, but unfortunately at this stage, since the target is not that much, he's not posing much of a threat or a challenge to the batsman. Salik Shah now facing Kuldeep. That's a wide. A wide ball and welcome runs for ADCL Yellows. Not what definitely the ADCL Greens captain wanted. So in 2 deliveries, 7 runs have already come for ADCL Yellows. The required run rate is 6.24. Very easily driven towards the cow corner region and a single taken. Kuldeep now coming down the wicket to Farhan Khalid Cheema, and who's playing quite. Again another wide delivery. So welcome runs for what I feel is that either Abdul Rahim should be given a chance to bowl. Again a wide delivery. So a good over for ADCL Yellows. The required run rate is 6.16, 76 runs required from 74 deliveries. That's a dot ball. Still one more to go. Officially played, but in between fielders, no challenge there for ADCL Yellows and a single taken. Now that's the end of the 13th over. 11 runs coming from this over. ADCL Yellows are 74 for 3. Mohammad Farhan Khalid 7 from 23 deliveries, playing very cautiously. Salik Shah 21 from 22 deliveries. Kuldeep 3 overs, 19 runs and wicketless. Haider Hussain now will come in. 2 over 6 runs and wicketless. Has been very brilliant, quite brilliant, but A bit unlucky actually not to get any wicket. A couple of deliveries were exceptional deliveries. Coming from over the wicket. Bowling to Mohammad Farhan Khalid. That's an upishly played shot and a single taken. Slightly chancy shot, but if he's seeing it, that's his zone. So no harm, no foul by Farhan. Single added to the tally. For Salik, Haider Hussain is coming from round the wicket, cutting in. Very well bowled and cautiously played by Salik. Slightly loose delivery towards the leg side. Call for two and rightly sent back. What Haider can hope is that he can take this match to the 25th over with some runs required. Anything can happen. Last weekend, Yellows were the one who snatched victory from ADCL Reds in the last ball. And anything can happen in cricket. Good delivery, again officially played towards mid-wicket. No chance for a catch, however, a single taken. Interesting appeal. Ball hitting the stumps, however, the batsman had put his bat in before. Therefore, the umpire negating the appeal. Salik Shah now facing from Haider Hussain. Again, slightly ball towards the leg side and unfortunately 2 runs taken. Salik Shah playing very mature innings as of now. Wherever he can take a double, he is trying his best to take one. Now that's a good delivery. There is protection there. Call for 2, however, a good throw back by Waqar, and it's just a single. And that's the end of the 14th over. It's 80 for 3, only 6 runs coming from it. Over. Mohammad Farhan Khalid, 9 runs from 25 deliveries. Salik Shah, 25 from 26 deliveries. Haider Hussain, 3 overs, 12 runs, no wicket. After 14 overs, it's 80 for 3. 14 overs, 80 for 3. Remains to be seen who will be the next bowler in. Kuldeep had lost his focus. 69 required in 11 overs, correct. What ADCL Greens can hope is that they can push this target to the last over with 10 runs or 5, 8, 9 as much as possible, and then hope that anything can happen, or they can take a couple of wickets. Wickets now would definitely do wonders for ADCL Greens. Now it remains to be seen. I believe it will be Abdul Rahim. He has the ball in his hand. Abdul Rahim will start the proceedings. $69. मेरे ख्याल में आवाज़ आते आते तक ऐसा लगा. 69 required in 66 deliveries. The required run rate is 6.27. Abdul Rahim will start from the parking end. Intelligent bowler, when he is on song, he is very difficult to get away with. Salik Shah will be facing Abdul Rahim. Driven towards point and immediately a dot ball. There is protection there at extra cover. Now what ADCL Greens captain Heather would expect from Abdul Rahim as the best case scenario would be to take a wicket, especially of Salik Shah. On the other hand, as a minimum expectation from Heather, he would expect this to be a very economical over. Anything less than 5 or 4 would suffice as well, adding 2 more to at least the required runs. Each and every run matter when in this slightly loose delivery towards the leg side played and call for a single. Can it be a 2? And a poor throw from Zishan. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a strong arm to throw, and a very good 2 taken. Salik Shah 27 runs from 28 deliveries. Another dot delivery. Yorked, however, very easily played by Salik Shah. Single taken. Farhan Khalid Chima. Coming round the wicket for Farhan Khalid Chima. Abdul Rahim now bowling his 5th delivery. 3 runs have come from his 4 deliveries so far. 83 for 3. Good delivery, punch towards the cover man, and single taken easily. Not challenging delivery from Abdul Rahim. The partnership is 36 runs from 47 deliveries. So this is what exactly Yellows wanted, a partnership after quick deliveries. Gracefully driven towards long on, and another single taken. At the end of the 15th over, it's 85 for 3. 5 runs coming off this over. Mohammad Farhan Khalid 10 from 26 deliveries. Salik Shah 29 from 31 deliveries. Abdul Rahim 1 over 5 runs and without wicket. Heather Hussain will continue and bowl his 4th over. He has been very good. 3 overs, 12 runs and wicketless. Salik Shah to face Heather Hussain. I feel Heather is not bowling fuller delivery to him. The single taken by Zishan. played towards square leg region and a single taken again. Wide delivery. And 2 taken from this delivery. "59 runs now required from 58 deliveries." Jawad Qazi having a word with Haider Hussain, words of wisdom perhaps. Salik Shah now facing Haider Hussain once again. Very well played towards the cow corner and an easy single taken. Chance for a single, however, difficult. Single taken. The running between the wickets has been very good between this pair, Salik Shah and Farhan Khalid Chima. They are quite synchronized and taking good singles. Oh, that's quite close. Played by the batsman. Very lucky. Played, therefore not LBW. That was a magnificent delivery, however, that's the rule of the game. And it's a 6. "13 runs coming off this over. At the end of the 16th over, it's 98 for 3. 51 now required from 54 deliveries. The required run rate is now 5.67. Sides have changed. Last 9 overs will now be bowled from the golf course end. What Haider needs is wickets. ईशान भाई वो बैट नूं ना लगदी ते फिर LBC बॉल वैसे बहुत अच्छी थी हाँ बैट टच हो गया तो गल खत्म हो गई अच्छा ਇਹ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿ ਕੋਈ ਚਾਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਚਾਂਸ ਮਿਲਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਨਾ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ
नहीं अच्छा खेल है सेंसिबल खेल
दिस इज एक्चुअली
क्रिकेट खेल है भाई प्रॉपर प्लेयर है वो
मजाक नहीं कुछ बाहर आ गया चलो अच्छा
वो कप्तान हो जाए कभी अंदर कभी बाहर कभी अंदर कभी बाहर
जवान आदमी ना आप सच
खेल अपने आप को एक्स्ट्रा जो है ना
Hello. Yes, we are back. Abdul Rahim now bowling to Farhan Khalid Chima. 2 deliveries have already been bowled and a single on each has been taken. And Farhan Khalid Chima playing it high and handsome towards the mid-wicket region in a 4. So gaining confidence as well. The partnership now 56 from 57 deliveries. And I must say, if ADCL Greens will not take any wicket, this match might be over in the next, might I say, 4 or 5 overs. Now that's the delivery he needs to bowl more. But having said that, 6 runs have already been taken from this over so far, and this is something which will not make the yellows uncomfortable. Lots of things to ponder for ADCL. A dot delivery. ADCL Greens next to next week will have a very critical match which will decide their fate against ADCL Reds. Both teams, mind you, are flawed. What a magnificent drive, but only a single. Farhan Khalid now taking it in an aggressive mode. It's 105 for 3 and 17 over, 7 runs coming from this over. Mohammad Farhan Khalid 18 runs from 33 deliveries. Salek Shah 38 from 36 deliveries. Abdul Rahim कौन है? Waqar Butt now comes in.
Irrespective GJ, Red या RJ, last match semi-final है दोनों.
हाँ, no doubt. Waqar Butt bowling his first over from the golf course end. It's 105 for 344 runs recording 40 deliveries. Fuller delivery, cry for a catch, and Waqar strikes on the first ball. Man with the golden arm. Imtiaz in action once again. Abu Bakr Azam Butt, the captain, walks in. Now, 2 things can happen now. Either Greens will be back in the Actually, कौन पड़ा? हाँ वही तो है. But still, there can be some sort of a pressure if Abu Bakr Azam Butt goes quickly. Definitely is the captain.
Salik is the key.
No doubt about it. Salik Shah will now be facing. Farhan Khalid Chima played a very critical innings where ADCL Greens were hoping to have a couple of wickets quickly and put pressure. And he's played quite well. I believe if Yellows win the match, he might be the MVP, considering he has taken 4 wickets. But anyways, it's a strange game. And easy single taken. Abu Bakr Azam Butt now facing his first ball. Now this will be an interesting contest. Abu Bakr Azam Butt can take away this game also. He has the capability of taking away the game in a couple of overs as well. However, definitely since he's the captain, if he gets out early, at least there'll be a small crack for ADCL Greens to look into, right? So this will be crucial contest.
अंदर ਹੁੰਦਾ ਪੱਲੇ ਹੀ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਪੈਣਾ ਸ਼ਾਬਾਸ਼ ਸ਼ਾਬਾਸ਼ ਘਬਰਾਏ ਘਬਰਾਏ ਦੁਆਵਾਂ ਮੰਗਦਾ ਵੀ ਸ਼ਾਬਾਸ਼ ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਯਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਸਿਕੰਦਰ ਭਾਈ
Driven towards long off. Good delivery. However, a single taken. 41 now required in 45 deliveries. Salik Shah 39 from 37. Salik माशाल्लाह बहुत talented है भाई. बड़ा अपने 25 ओवर 30-50 खिलवाना ये बंदा.
बिल्कुल सही कह रहा है.
Waqar Butt to Salik Shah. Wide delivery. Waqar Butt, I think, trying to get a wicket. I think this is okay because there is no point of bowling an economical over without wicket. I would rather have a couple of wickets even if the bowler is expensive. Played towards a square leg and a dot. पता भी नहीं लग रहा है किस्मत है लग नहीं सकती 3 साल पहले सुपर 8 ਦਾ ਫਾਈਨਲ ਇੱਕ ਬੰਦਾ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਸੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਖਿਆਲ ਹੈ 1 ਓਵਰ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਸਨ ਉਸਾਮਾ ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਸੀ ਉਸਾਮਾ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਹਾਰ ਰਹੀ
अच्छा
ਯਾਨੀ ਕਿ ਕੋਈ ਅਗਲੀ ਟੀਮ ਨੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਚੇਸ ਕਰਨਾ ਸੀ
अच्छा
ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਖਿਆਲ ਹੈ ਕੋਈ 60 ਤੇ ਜਨਾਬ 6 ਓਵਰ ਹੈ ਡਿਕਲੇਅਰ ਹੋਏ ਸੀ
अच्छा
ਉਹਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਆ ਜਾ ਯਾਰ ਤੂੰ ਕਰਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਭਾਈ ਉਹਨੇ ਆਂਦੀ 3 ਬੰਦਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਵਿਕਟ ਠਾ 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 मनफी 15 उधर ठीक है और वो बंदे भी मेन सन उसके बाद टेल शुरू हो गई वो उन्होंने पिला पिला के उसामा की टीम वन फाइनल आखिरी बॉल पे क्या हुआ डॉट हुआ At the end of the 18th over, it's 109 for 4. An eventful over. Now, Mohammad Haroon is bowling his 5th over. I think the target is to get Abu Bakr Azam Butt. An interesting contest. Again, as I'm saying that either either Haroon will succeed or this required target of 40 more runs will be cut off in half within an over. One possibility of these two will definitely occur. The unstoppable now colliding with the immovable. Oh, played and missed. Call for 2, but only 1 taken. Good delivery by Haroon.
फाइनल डे नाइट था
नहीं यही है.
डे नाइट करा ले
क्यों?
नाइट करा ले बहुत इतने हालात हैं गर्मी बहुत हो गई
एकदम में डिप आया है. इंशाल्लाह बारिश कुछ हो ही जाएगा. Very well played by Salik and call for and it's a 4. Abdul Rahim. हो सकता है. Abdul Rahim completely missing and that resulted in a 4. Dot ball. Haroon, I think, was hoping to have Abu Bakr Azam, but mostly on strike. But it seems that it's not so. Salik Shah. Driven towards extra cover. There is protection there, and it's a single. So the last ball of Haroon's spell versus Abu Bakr Azam, but will it be an eventful one?
सारे बकर दे एवं छक्का एक पा दियो बजना ते है कोई नहीं
Wakar, but to continue. Single taken. Bisma. 20th. 33 required in 35 deliveries. Oh! Played and missed. बड़ा स्मार्ट है. Wakar butt. Easy pickings for Salik Shah, taking a single. Call for 2 and easily taken. Salik Shah is on 47. Solid innings played by Salik Shah, 47 from 45 deliveries. This is what was required. Driven towards long off and a single taken. Bakar Azam now facing. Ooh, would have been an amazing catch. We call it a batera, but no bateras. And a single taken. I think Bakar Azam will definitely do some thrilling. They still have 6 wickets in hand. Usman Ghani is still there. Bakar Sohail is still there. And another single taken, taking Salik Shah. $122 for 4 at the end of the 20th over. 7 runs coming off it. Abu Bakar Azam but 4. Imtiaz Afridi has been given the task to bowl. I think it's quite late. Salik Shah now facing. And a dot ball. Salik Shah is on 49. 27 required from 29 deliveries. Now the only hope is Haider can have is again a couple of wickets and taking the game to the last over. Definitely, yes. Oh, played in a miss. Magnificently placed towards deep cover region and a 4 that takes Salik to a fantastic 53 of 50 deliveries. 23 runs now required of 27 deliveries. ADCL Yellows very close to victory and the final. And ADCL Yellows will proceed to their second consecutive Clashes final. Call for a catch, however, I believe it's a big one, a big 6 at the long on region. 16 required from 25 deliveries. As I said that I feel that Abu Bakar Azam now has a license to thrill thanks to Salik. Imtiaz Afridi. Last delivery of Imtiaz over. Very well bowled. Call for a single, but it ends up as a dot ball. Now that's the end of the 21st over. Mohammad Rizwan comes in now. Interesting move, but I feel that definitely 16 runs required from 24, so you go for an unorthodox approach. Mohammad Rizwan now bowling from over the wicket to Salik, who is on 54 from 51 deliveries. Nothing challenging post on the first ball and a single taken. A good drive towards the long on. This has been the hallmark of Salik. Excellent stylish drives. Abu Bakr Azam Bhatt now facing Rizwan, and this will definitely be a 6. 9 runs required from 22 deliveries now. Abu Bakr Azam Bhatt ensuring a quick victory rather than taking it to the last couple of overs. Loopy delivery, and that would definitely be another big 6. 3 runs required. The writing is on the wall. 3 runs required from 21 deliveries. Yellows now proceeding to their second consecutive final. Last clashes, they were the call for a catch, however only a single taken. I think it's befitting that the person, Salik Shah, who has been the architect of this chase, would finish it. Salik Shah now facing Rizwan. Faster one, and smash towards 4, and ADCL Yellows proceed now to the final. ADCL Yellows won by 6 wickets. That's the end of the match. Hearty congratulations. Man of the match, Farhan Khalid Chima. Well done. Farhan. Bakar. Thank you.
Bakar.
इधर देखना, मैं आ रहा हूँ इधर से इंटरव्यू लेना छोटा सा। चलें जी भाई, पीछे से देखो मैं आ रहा हूँ कि नहीं आ रहा उसमें। ठीक है, ओके। अच्छा फरहान भाई, congratulations.
Thank you.
For being the man of the match. Again, the first time, once again, the first team to go to ADCL Clashes final. Must be very happy.
Alhamdulillah.
So the next match is kind of a dead rubber, but I feel that you will be pushing for more wickets as well.
Yes, inshallah, for sure, and we'll be looking to do greens another favor, and we'll try and knock reds out.
Actually, Reds now cannot be knocked out even after playing you guys. It's now a semi-final play between. It's a dead rubber for you, technically a dead rubber for them as well.
No, but greens have more points at the moment.
4. But their net run rate. Yeah. So if Reds win, their net run rate is very poor. That 136 runs defeat has actually killed them completely.
No, but at the moment, greens still are ahead of reds on points.
So that's why. That's why I'm saying.
Do another favor to them.
No, if you guys win, it doesn't make anything.
If you win against reds and greens wins against reds,
no, if you win, if you win or lose again, Reds have to still win against them.
Yeah, of course.
So your match is not consequential for Reds as well. So well done and congratulations.
Thank you.
Kaptan Saab, come here. Boss, congratulations. Second time you have taken the team to the final.
Inshallah. Thank you very much, Usman bhai.
Sir, the next match is a dead rubber. It's not consequential for ADCL Reds. I believe that probably you will be giving chances to those people who feel that they have not been given chances yet.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Okay.
I will give my tail chance because in 2-3 matches they didn't get to bat. So the next match they will bat all they want.
Okay, that's very good actually. A bit happy for Salik Shah for taking a complete role.
Alhamdulillah, excellent batting and excellent player and excellent human being.
All right, so wish you the very best of luck for the final as well.
Thank you, sir.
And see you next week.
Inshallah. Thank you.
And that's it for today's match, and hope to see you next weekend. Thank you very much.